TOX back with a TOX hotspot video, and in this video, we'll be playing Raid the Mall. So yeah, so the new game mode that's been added with season 1. I'm excited to play it. Hopefully this video doesn't go out because Twitch has been going everywhere at the moment. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you enjoyed the series so far, episode 6. Yeah, if you enjoyed the series so far, do comment down below. But yeah. So yeah, we're playing Raid the Mall, which is the 2 new maps that have been added. Raid from Black Ops 4, I believe. I can't remember, guys, because I've didn't really play. I played Black Ops 4 a bit. I had it. I didn't really play it. Because I'm a Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3 fan. So yeah, we've got the new mall map. So I'm gonna try and get into both games, show you both maps. And the next, I'll do 3 episodes tonight. Where I do a second episode where I do prop hunt, and a third episode where I play some gunfight. But yeah, so I'm excited to start this new series, and as you can see, guys, we have got the battle pass. I just need £2 of club points. I just got that out of my money. So I'm now rocking this skin, and on this side I'm going to use the new Adler skin, but not as I'm going to use that one, but not as my favourite, because this is my favourite. Obviously it's the one in the trailer. I tried to find Adler. Obviously, if you haven't seen a trailer, you search up on YouTube, or you can watch my last episode. But yeah. So I've tried to keep off of some YouTube as much as I can. I've been watching some Jeff play Modern Warfare. Obviously, last year's Call of Duty. I haven't seen any gameplay yet of Raid the Mall. So I've got loads of videos lined up to watch, to binge watch, if you say. So I'm gonna watch the rest tonight, just as I played it already. But yeah, so I'm gonna try and grind as much as I can to get this new Mac 10, which should take me about 5 days. Obviously, we've got Christmas holidays coming up. But yeah, so I end school in 2 days at 1 o'clock. So I have I'll talk about what we're going to forget. I want to get Raid first. So obviously I didn't play Raid as much in Black Ops 4 because I didn't really play that Call of Duty. But yeah, so obviously I finish at 1 o'clock on Friday. So I should, as soon as I get back home, I should. Yes, we got Raid first time. Yes. So yeah, as soon as I get home, I should upload loads of like Warzone videos. But sorry, guys, you might have been wanting me to upload Warzone, but you guys are pretty smart, and I'm dumb. I thought that with Warzone and the Cold War collaboration, that you could play. You didn't have to install Modern Warfare. Turns out you have to. So yeah, now I'm installing Modern Warfare to play Warzone. So it's 25% done. So yeah, I'll probably get a video out for you tomorrow. Definitely tomorrow, probably in the morning or maybe at night. But yeah, so Friday we finish at 1 o'clock. So that means a load of videos, and by then I should have the Mac 10. I'll tell you what, that QBZ skin in the battle pass is actually quite cool, you know. But yeah. Got Raid here. I've been using the MP5 setup with a Gallo. I don't really use a Gallo. I might actually start using a knife. For like finisher moves. Kind of to get some finisher moves. But yeah, so I've been using the MP5 in the festive Nuketown. So this is my first game of Raid. And I'll show you around the map real quick, guys. You've probably watched some videos on it. But I'm going to show you some of the map. Okay, so you got this bit here. We've got a walk front over here. Quite good. I'll try and search some YouTube videos of what it used to look in Black Ops 4. I can't remember if it's Black Ops 4 or not. That would have been an easy kill. But yeah, this is the whole map. So water you can swim in. I'm trying to avoid as much as I can, and yeah, this is the whole map. We can go back around here. There. Oh, what is my aim? Okay, yeah, that was a bit of a scrubby kill there, but yeah, I'm really enjoying this. And yeah, so obviously as I said I finished school at 5 and Friday 1 o'clock. So Friday I have like 11 hours to grind when I was in the game. That's 11 plus the 2 hours to play in the morning, so that's 13 hours to grind on Friday. And tomorrow I've got 7 hours. No, I've got 9 hours tomorrow to grind again. So I should have it by probably even Friday night. But yeah. So I've been popping up with the MP5 class actually in Nuketown though. Obviously they're different maps, guys. So I don't have to perform in this, but I just obviously as I said, I was trying to grind to get the weapon levels for what's the volume on? I shouldn't know. Let me have a look, guys, quickly. Put the volume on. Yeah, you probably heard the background volume then. But yeah, so I should have a Mac 10 by Friday night. No, not tomorrow night. I'm hoping to get it by Friday morning or Friday night or Friday afternoon. I want to get it by Friday afternoon. But yeah, so obviously as I said, I was trying to level up the weapons when it was double XP. So when I actually do get some hour double weapon XP thingies token from the battle pass, then I'll start to use them. Then I'll upgrade, then I'll level up the weapons that I need to. But for now, what I have in it, I'm just trying to use the metal weapons to get better Call of Duty, because last few days I've dropped off because obviously I was quite a good Call of Duty player. Then obviously with using, sorry about that guys, sorry about going off the channel a lot. Just check if it's still recording. But yeah, so I've been using some other different guns that I'm not really used to using, so I've kind of dropped off my weapon. That's kind of dropped off my skill level. Yeah, so I'm trying to get better at Call of Duty, so I'm going to start to use the meta weapons. The reason I'm trying to get better at Call of Duty is because I'm going to try and start doing like sweaty gameplays. I think I mentioned it in last episode or one of the episodes in Road Prestige. If I haven't though, guys, mention it now. What I'm going to start doing, guys, I'm going to start doing like sweaty gameplays. Where I just like, if you know what I mean, don't you? Where I just have no face cam and I play music in the background. I'll just play some music on my Alexa, like no copyright sounds. Also, I don't need them because I don't earn money off my YouTube, so it doesn't matter if I do have copyright sounds. So I might have copyright sounds, I don't know. I'll figure out what music fits the sweaty gameplay as much. So yeah, I'll try and get as much kills as I can. It's a basketball court. Yeah, I'm starting to see what the mall map looks like. Obviously in the oh god, what was that? What did I do that for? Obviously in the, I thought I had a frag grenade and not a Semtex. Obviously in the trailer I did actually see, obviously if you saw the trailer then you saw the mall. It looks like a weird map, in my opinion. Obviously some other people think it's like a good map, I don't know. I don't know about it yet though. So yeah, oh god. But on off the topics of Call of Duty, obviously if you watch wrestling or whatever, I don't watch anymore. But I was just scrolling for like the news on my phone today, and I do. Oh, that's what I normally do when I'm bored on my phone. I'll just go on my phone and go to the news section, just scroll for the latest news. And there's like a WWE section, and it said that this family was trying to sue WWE, because obviously apparently they're a family of 5 or something, and they have 2 kids and they were doing wrestling outside in the concrete, which is kind of weird. Why would you let your kids do wrestling out on the concrete? So one of them got hurt, and they made them sue WWE. So they're getting sued at the moment. Obviously I said I don't really watch Call of Duty anymore. That means I don't watch WWE anymore.
Switching rally points.
I actually used to, because I remember in WrestleMania last year, my parents were asleep, and then I was awake at like 5 AM morning, because obviously the WrestleMania is like WrestleMania's in America, so it's like obviously I live in But if you can't tell by my accent, I don't have an American accent.
Enemy took
But yeah,
Charlie.
so
We're in the lead.
so yeah, I was just watching like WrestleMania at 5 o'clock in the morning, and then how do you do? I mean that was really wrestling thing I watched, and that was kind of awful one as well. I watched as well because I actually paid for it. So the last wrestling I watched for a long time was one I actually paid for. Which is kind of annoying because it's a waste of money, really. But yeah, just talking about the face cam, guys. It's obviously looking a bit laggy at the moment. I'm gonna try and sort it out. Also, I'm getting a new face cam hopefully for Christmas. Hopefully. So maybe the graphics will be better and it'll be wider so you can see the background. I'm gonna get some neon signs in the background for the video to make it look nicer. Just to make it look nicer. But yeah. Obviously I'll upload a video straight after this of me playing Fortnite, and I'll do another video after that of me playing gunfight. So that'll be like 3 videos tonight. I'll be up to episode 8. So that means 4 episodes in just one day. Kind of crazy, but yeah, we're gonna get negative KD in this game. I don't really care. I can probably get a positive KD in the next game. Also, these guys are kind of sweats. That guy's not really a sweat because these snipers. But yeah, as I said, I was watching some Jeb. I noticed that he was using snipers in Modern Warfare. It's like, oh, let's just see if they're probably worse. I don't really snipe in Call of Duties. I stopped sniping in Call of Duty since Black Ops. I sniped a bit in Black Ops 2, my first ever Call of Duty. So I used to play these games that require sniping. Before that, I used to play games before that required sniping. There's this game called Ring of Doom, and it was such a sick game. I don't know if you played it, but it's actually such a sick game. It's not on Xbox anymore, but it was amazing. It was like 4 or 5 years ago, right? And then you would be in this ring, obviously hence the name of Ring of Doom, and you would have you'd have different snipers, so you could choose between a set of snipers. So it's effectively there's over 10. Obviously it's only a sniper game because they're based off. They were I can't remember their brand name, the company name that made the game. But obviously they made loads of sniping games before, so they had to make the trend of their games of sniping. So they didn't make any ARs; they just used sniping. Which made it unique, because the more levels you had, the better sniper you had. You start with a slow ADS and a slow firing. So on the first day, it was like 15 quid at the time. Obviously, no, since then, games have become more expensive. But yeah, so it's £15, and then so I thought it was a bargain. It was a bargain. It's such a good game it was, right? Because I remember the first day I woke up a bit early I woke up earlier than normal, which I normally do on like, so obviously not that I like to mention it. Like Fortnite, I used to see chapter 1. I remember like season 4, season 5. I'd wake up early, and obviously I'm still at school because I'm still, but yeah. So I remember in primary school when I'd get my mum to update. I split that out. I get my mum to update Fortnite for me. Because obviously it came out like 12 o'clock in the day, like 11 or 12 o'clock. So I'll get her to update it, and yeah. So while at school, that's it. But yeah. So I remember I actually got up so early for it. Yeah, it's a bit longer video than the normal just you know what I mean, obviously. But yeah, so I woke up a bit early for that. I woke up like 6 o'clock, I believe. That was in primary school when I used to wake up like 8 o'clock. But now obviously it's my typical to wake up at 6. I don't wake up at 6, but I wake up at what's it called? I wake up at oh, you got it. I wake up at like 7. That's my time for alarm, so I like to play games in the morning for those schools, so then I can. I don't know why other people. Some people do it.
Losing Bravo.
Yeah, so I not off the topic just then. So yeah, obviously it's called Ring of Doom. It was by a company, I can't remember what they're called now, obviously. But they were based on sniper games. If they ever made a sniper, if they ever made a game based off snipers, then they would basically that game would not do well because that was what they're based off their whole career. It's actually, thank God, it's actually good to see a guy who gets best with a sniper. But yeah, so obviously, guys, I'll wake up at 6 o'clock to play it, and then so it's so funny, right? 'Cause I can't remember what it's called. Is it on this game? Is it? I'm gonna check in a minute. Is a sniper on this game? Because if it actually is, it was like a bolt action or something. It's like one of them, but it was slow. It was so slow, right? Yeah, it had no damage. So then on the first day, that everybody was like level 1, level 2. Obviously, the people that you could buy levels. You could basically buy levels. It was like you'd have 100 levels, like a basic game, like obviously like a battle royale game, or like games nowadays like Call of Duty, Fortnite have levels, but obviously these have battle passes now. But obviously, leave that because raid. See, obviously I can play prop hunt and gunfight in the same. But yeah, so obviously, so you could buy levels. There's 100 levels, and then if you got past 100 levels, you would get like a special thingy where you could stick on your gamer tag, above your gamer tag. Another raid. Is there actually a more game mode or just raid? So yeah, it was you basically, guys. I went up against this guy who had the M82, I believe, the M82, and I had a bolt because obviously it was the first 2 hours. The first 2 hours of the game. This guy was a YouTuber. It was 5 years ago. I can't remember. Oh, multiplying. Okay, we're playing a new map now. But yeah. So I was playing against him. And then I actually beat him, so I comment down below in this video. I obviously didn't have his channel, but I had a separate channel, which I might tease it. It has some cringe videos on it, so I'll never tease it anyway. But there's another channel I had, and then so yeah, this is quite a good map actually. So there's another channel I had, and I commented on this video saying, because he actually made a video on it. It was called new game, Ring of Doom. Yeah, so he was playing it. He was famous for playing that company's games because he was one of their biggest YouTubers for that games, and he got sniped. He got sponsored by them. So yeah, it's quite a good map. I might start playing these 2 maps now. I've been trying to keep off of it because obviously I've been playing a lot of Nuketown stuff, so I'm trying to keep it away from this video, so it'd be like an actual first glance. There's some YouTubers that just basically scam, and they say that it's their first time, but it's actually like they've seen it on YouTube or they play games with it. But yeah, so I was messaging on this guy's YouTube saying I killed you with I was actually the first guy in the video, and he actually raged. I said I was the guy who killed you with the bolt. I can't remember what sniper was. But yeah, so I messed that in this video. I can already see this as a AR game, so I'm using KSP and Krig. But yes, I commented this video saying I killed you. I was the guy who killed you with the bolt in the first round. And he said, "That's good, mate." I can't remember now. But yeah, so it's so funny because we all had literally that guy. That was the only guy I faced that had the best gun, the bolt. That had, the L82 or something, or whatever it was. So yeah, he was just he was playing that, and then obviously I messaged him saying GG's, and then all that. I mean, we on Xbox, not his videos. But I knew he was a YouTuber anyway. So I was messaging from Xbox saying GG's, and then after that, Also, there's actually more sounds. Let's just see. Oh, I thought I had 7 textures in. Not a tomahawk. This KSP is the most underrated gun. I still haven't made a video on it, but I'm going to. Yes, it was so funny, right? Because we all had bolts, and then it's basically the battle of the bolts. Then the next day, I was already level 10, so I was sweating out the game. I was already level 10, which basically sweating for that time. I mean, 10 levels in one day on that game was absolutely fantastic. I mean, you would be known as a sweaty tryhard. Because one of them kids who nowadays, say you're on Fortnite, you're one of them kids who plays Fortnite, and then you get like 20 levels in a day, you'd be known as a sweat, won't you? Then like 30, 40 levels in a day, you'd be called a sweat or battle pass buyer. Obviously, I got called a sweat loads of times, but obviously I played for so many hours, I was so much better than other players. I mean, it's so funny because I had obviously a few years later they at the end of the game they took off Xbox. It's now on PC, I believe. If you're on PC, you can search up Ring of Doom. Let's say it's on PC. I remember 2 years ago they added it to PC. It was a different company though, because obviously that company they stopped making games because it just wasn't their time. And they just cancelled the business, and they cancelled the company. And that's the end of the story. But yeah, so what I can tell you from so far is the city outside. Jeez, man, I'm trying to make a video over. But yeah, I'm starting to play prop hunt because I'm a big fan of prop hunt in Call of Duty. Yeah, so because I'm installing Modern Warfare, I'm actually gonna play some Modern Warfare. Make some videos on it. I'm not gonna turn it into a series. I'm just make some videos on it. But yeah, so I'm excited to see what guns are the meta on Warzone. Or gun off that sniper game. So I'm excited to see what the meta is. So I'm gonna have like 5 loadouts for Warzone, 5 loadouts for Cold War. That's what I did last year, you know, so I got bored of it. But this year I swear I won't get bored of it. It just seems. So I've just seen that Jeff uploaded a video on Warzone, I believe it was. So I'm gonna keep away from it. So yeah, we died to a +75. But yeah, so I'm trying to keep away from it as much as I can. I watch it when I play Warzone. I might even watch it tonight because I just want to win it. It's not really a secret, is it? Warzone. But yeah, so and then I think they added. I remember 3 years ago. Obviously, that was when Fortnite came out, and they had battle passes. I didn't have battle passes at the time, but then other games had battle passes except for Fortnite. Fortnite was the first game to have battle passes. So it wasn't Ring of Doom I had first. So Ring of Doom basically copied of this thingy of this game. Not really copied it. They had the idea of a battle pass, and then so they had a battle pass from now on. I mean, if you actually get better, snipers. And then I think it just turned into obviously people. It went dead. Because people use snipers, and then I'll try and get PC. I'm gonna try and get PC into like I don't know, probably next Christmas. I'm not gonna get one now. But yeah, I'm gonna get PCs next Christmas. That's a year's time. But so obviously I'll try and search up there. But I think it's changed the name. Because I remember that they sold the game to the company, then they changed the name because they didn't really like the name of Ring of Doom. And they changed it to like you could have a battle royale. It's basically a battle royale version of it. Then you could have the original Ring of Doom, but it was actually big. It was a bigger ring. Because I remember that the ring was. I remember it was like, I'll say the ring was from here to about over here, so it's a pretty big ring, and you snipe. there'd be covers obviously, and then you just snipe each other like that. We'd snipe each other like that, and yeah. So that was basically the ring. They made it even bigger ring. So I'd say I remember watching videos on it. They're called New Ring of Doom. They're bringing New Ring of Doom update, and they play the Battle Royale version of it. That's the original YouTube like message. But I think he's stopped YouTube now, unless he's still doing it. I don't know. I haven't searched him up in ages. But yeah. So from here, it's about from here to I don't know. I remember it's about from here to over there. So it's a bit bigger, not very bigger. But yeah. So I think for this, what I'm gonna do now, guys, is I'm doing some like other videos on it where I just go sweat mode rather than talking to you guys. I might start doing them, but like with face cam, not sweaty gameplays. I mean, Road to Prestige where I actually focus. But yeah, so the game should be ending soon, 2 minutes time. Yeah, for this map, I'm gonna probably run a Krig 6 with an MP5. It's MP5 for close range, and then whenever I'm at long range, I'm gonna have the Krig 6. Oh, you can't go down there. I think I could probably catch someone out off guard. Oh no, someone catch me off guard actually. Yeah, so I'm gonna try and sort of space come out for soon, very soon. I think it's way of the angle. I'm gonna try and sort it out for the next video. So when I do the prop hunt video, I'll try and sort it out so it actually is better. What the hell is a resupply there? I didn't even know it's a resupply. Yeah, so I'll try and sort it out for next video. So it's not glitchy, you know, when I move it's kind of laggy. And also it's kind of fuzzy on the screen. So I'll try and sort it out for you guys. But yeah, so the next video I'll be playing Prop Hunt. Obviously, as I told you already. I'm looking very forward to it. I'm not looking. Oh, was that a phrase? I'm looking very forward to it. But yeah, so I'm going to try and use the AUG soon. And also the M16, because that's apparently the old AUG. It's basically the old AUG. They basically made the AUG to the old M16, and the M16 to the old AUG. Basically switch guns. So yeah, they've made it so the M16 is now a one tap. Above the chest above, so from chest above. But yeah, so obviously I would shout that YouTuber out that played Ring of Doom against. I can't remember his channel name. I can, but I don't know I can't really, to be fair. Probably can't remember him. I try to get out in the next video. Try and tell you. But yeah, that'll probably be the end of the video there, guys. Maybe we can get a win. Maybe we can get a win. Please, we can get a win. Yes, we get a win. Oh, last minute win. Let's go. Maybe with win or not. We've got to win last minute, I guess. Okay. The best play. And yeah. So hopefully you enjoyed the caption about Ring of Doom. I try to make these more exciting. Like I've watched their videos and they actually exciting because he talks to his viewers about different games and different stuff. And yeah. So I'll see you guys for the next video. Peace out.